Hey there, welcome back to our room campaign. So in the previous episode, we started our second Russian war, which is really kind of a war to go after Hungary. We did that so that we wouldn't have to fight Austria as well as Hungary and Russia. So yeah, we're going to have to probably focus on Hungary first. That's what we were doing in the previous episode. We were focusing on Hungary, and we will probably peace out relatively soon once we're done sieging down a few more things. Then we'll focus on Russia, and I might actually take a little bit of land from them. I might, like if I look here, let's see, like the Great Horde, like they've got quite a few claims. So I might take a province or two from Russia and then release the Great Horde, and then that will give us a bunch of claims. So that's something to consider. So yeah, why don't I just go ahead and unpause this now? We do see Syria is helping us with this siege over here. Let's hope this siege over here can finally end. This has been going on for a while. Let's see if it goes right about now, as the estate modifier has expired. That's fine. We did win that siege. That's great. You guys make your way on over there. You guys head to Zeta. And yeah, I guess for now, we will continue to just siege down territory. You guys will maybe head up here, or maybe head up here, actually, instead. Why don't we have you guys barrage this fort right here? We don't need to worry too much about our mill tech right now. We are 13 years ahead of time, I believe. Yeah, we're 12 years ahead of time. And we can actually, just as I say that, we can actually grab the next admin tech, which is really great. We will take that. We can now build mills. And the next thing I want to do with my admin points is get the next admin idea, which will get us promote culture cost minus 30%. So that's really, really nice. Okay, so yeah, we are going to just continue sieging everything down here. And if I want, could I maybe peace out now? Like if I were to do that, no, minus 10. Coalition-wise, a bit of an issue. No, not really. I mean, Egypt we have a truce with, obviously. I think that goes until 1605 or something like that. Or 1604, excuse me. I ended up bumping my microphone there. Sorry about that. So, yeah, we're just going to maybe take one or two provinces here. Like, if I were to do something like that, what are we looking at now? Well, that's actually not that bad. Well, Spain would be involved. That's a problem. Well, we'll see what we do. So, I don't plan on taking too much from them, just because I want to use the Reconquest claims instead. So, yeah, okay, we got that done right there. That was a nice little quick siege. And you guys, maybe instead, why don't you guys head in first, and then we will reinforce with our artillery. You guys are heading in, so we will have you guys go in after them. This should be a nice little quick stack wipe there. Like so. Okay, that's great. We had you guys, we should have you guys continue to siege on what's going on in Russia. We do see Russia is gathering their forces over here. I think they've gathered some, or hired some mercenaries, because they're up to 102,000. Not much of an issue, though. We do see Timurids are getting involved here. They're, you know, running around. The Timurids, you don't have any other wars going on, so we should have your full attention, I believe. So what about this siege right here? Maybe we will barrage this fort over here. Prospering times over here in Raqqa. What do we want for Raqqa? We produce livestock over here. That's not great. So maybe we want to go with like, we could go for diplo power, maybe admin power. Let's just get a little bit extra admin power actually, just to get us to get that extra idea point at some point. So, as we do see, Russia has taken this siege back over here. That's to be expected. So, you guys are hopefully going to take these back at some point, or take these down at some point. You guys are taking this. We are running a little bit low on manpower. Not too much of an issue. I might want to start considering maybe, like, splitting some of these guys up or something. Like, I might just do that. Why don't you guys actually head right over here? And you guys come over here. Or no, you guys come over here. And I'll have you guys split up as well. Like so. That way we can just maybe save our manpower a little bit. That should help somewhat, I would think. Does look like it is helping a little bit. We did take this siege over here. Now, Hungary, you should be willing to at some point. Now, I might not take that much. Now, if we wanted to release, I think it's Serbia that we want to release, right? Yeah. So Serbia's got quite a few claims. So maybe I'll just take, like, these two provinces right here. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just, like, take that. Or no, I'm doing it the wrong way. I can't do it with Albania. So I will do that. That doesn't include Egypt in the coalition, which is, or Spain in the coalition, which is good. And then I guess we'll just go with money and war reparations. So that, how much are we going to get from that? 434? Really? So 1,300 overall. So we're going to give a bunch to our allies. Okay. Well, we will then go with that. We are now officially losing the war, but it's not much of an issue. You guys head back to Constantinople. You guys maybe head up here. Or you guys, we're going to have to wait for you guys to get black flagged, I'm assuming. Now, can we do this during a war? I don't think we can, right? Yeah, so we cannot release subjects while at war. Fair enough. Okay, you guys, I guess we just have to wait till you guys get black flagged. You guys come over here. You guys come along over here. And, yeah, we will now completely refocus our efforts on Russia. And it shouldn't be too hard after that. What are we fighting for exactly? I don't even remember what the war goal was. Grozny. That's this one right here. Okay. So we are just going to have... I might have one of you guys actually kind of just like hang back. Actually, I don't think we need all of our troops involved in this. So that way we'll kind of just save our manpower a bit. So why don't we have you guys maybe come over here. And I'll have the infantry just merge together. And you guys will just hang back for now. And, yeah, we'll focus on Russia now. So Russia's down to 97,000. They have tons of manpower. Okay, so if they want to recruit more, they probably can. What are we getting here? Oh, we're getting a little bit of cavalry combat ability for the next 10 years. Plus 5%. That's nice, I suppose. Why don't you guys maybe... Where do we want to head you guys? Maybe why don't you head over here and take the war goal. You guys are going to all group together over here, and we will have you guys maybe come up to Azov over here, and then we'll think about where we want to attack next. So we are doing okay now with the war. We could gain 25% local autonomy in where? This province right here. Or 50% chance of 9 noble regiments rising up. And the if we went with this, the Umera would gain 1% of land. What are we at in terms of land? We're at 74%. 74%, okay. No, you know what? I'll just go with this. And that's fine. There's no rebels. I mean, we could have had our army deal with that, but not much of an issue at all. It looks like you guys are going to take the war goal for us, so why don't I have you guys just come over here. Let's see, where is our artillery? You guys are right there. Why don't you guys head up that way, and I will have you guys come up over here. You guys come up over here, and yeah, we will just start carpet sieging all of Russia now. So it does look like they're going to give us some of these lands here. Probably going to go towards mysticism. In fact, I think that allows us... No, we need 75. We're at 46. Okay, fair enough. I was hoping to maybe get a little bump in manpower there. You guys look like we're going to give that to me, and then you kind of just stop sieging it altogether. Okay, I'm not sure why you did that, but I guess I'll just head down here and take that myself. We need to get the war goal soon so that we can get a ticking war score in our favor. You guys are going to head in here and assist Moldavia with the siege over here. That's nice. So you guys are now all together over here. We do see our allies moving along. Ajam is also getting involved over here. It's very nice. So we are going to take the war goal over here. That is going to really help speed up this war. There we go. Why don't you guys come over here as well? No sign of Russian troops. And just as I say that, we do see them sieging down Poland. That's fine. We don't really care. So we're at 71% over here. And, yeah, hopefully we can get this done sooner rather than 85%. Okay. It's not our siege, so we can't barrage it. But that's fine. You guys, why don't you guys head over to Saratov? We did take this siege over here, or our allies did. Why don't we head over here? And you guys will back them up like so. You guys come over here. It looks like Ajam's troops are kind of stacking on our guys here. I think that's because we have allow attach. I'm just gonna cancel that so that they can save our, our attrition that way. And it looks like it's the same thing's happening over here. I'm gonna just get rid of that attach. You guys are now gonna move off. That way, we're not gonna just have an absurd amount of attrition there. What is our 32k stack doing? You guys come over to Kursk. And, yeah, this war is pretty much as good as done. So you guys, we cannot barrage because, once again, our allies are leading the siege. That's fine. And we got tons of money. We could always just start spending money on stuff if we really, really wanted to. I'm going to move towards mysticism, actually. That is very, very handy. We're just a little bit away from getting to bump up our manpower. It does hurt us with the ulema, but that will be, fixed in just a couple of month ticks. As we did win this siege over here. Now, Russia, we are at 42%. I could maybe... No, you know what? I think I'll just... I'll maybe take like 1 or 2 provinces here. In terms of coalition, no one really cares. Maybe I could even take like a couple more. Still nobody cares. And I will go for war reps and all of your money. And once again, try to cripple you financially. So you guys are being a little stubborn. So we're going to have to continue sieging things down. Why don't you guys just make your way over here? You guys come over here. And you guys come over here. Probably don't need to take too many more forts, as we do see the Timurids are sieging this place down over here. We do see Russian troops coming over here. So if they make their way into our land, we probably should be ready for them. I'm going to just go with the prestige here. This is 32k. Maybe why don't you guys come down over here? You guys are hurting our manpower, actually. Okay, then after that, after this war, it's probably going to be a few years of peace, I would think. Probably don't need to go after anybody for a while. As we are... Spain is planning to attack some Native Americans in North America. That's very typical of them. You guys are going to come over here. Why don't you guys come over here? So, that's not what I meant to do. Russia, what are we at now? -0. So probably on like the next month tick, I would think. Yeah, so we just do this again. Like so. We will get how much of this? 780 ducats. So we are really helping our allies financially, which is fine. Yeah, we will just take all of that. Thank you very much. And we will release the 2 nations that we want to release. We will release, let's see here. We're going to release Serbia. Okay. So that gives us a few. Now we get some nice reconquest claims against Hungary if we wanted. And I will also release the nation of the Great Horde. If we can just find them. There they are. They will get 5 provinces. There we are. Okay, and I believe that puts us over our Diplo limit, but that's fine. We're still making, despite annexing Syria, we are making 5 per month, so it's not a problem. And we are still, very well ahead. We're 11 years ahead. Global trade is right around the corner now. Let me just get rid of that. And I guess I don't need to be building a spy network in Austria. Syria, we are 22%. 23%, so yeah, we're almost done there. You guys head back over here. The 32k, what were you guys doing? Maybe I'll have you guys come over to, let's say, there. I guess I'll have you guys start drilling. like so, and maybe even, like, I guess we can turn down some of our army maintenance. And let's just make a few extra ducats per month. We can start building some things if we really, really wanted to, and probably should. Why don't we build some extra manufactories? I'd also like to maybe... Which province was... This is the province that I was looking at. Maybe I will upgrade this mausoleum here. I will do that. And we did lose a general. So, do I want to spend the mill power on that? Or do I want to do this decision right here? We gain a general with 60 tradition. Maybe I'll do that. Let's see what we got. Ooh, that guy's pretty good, actually. Sweet. Okay. You're a 136. And what did we get? We got a 165. Or 2651. Okay, yeah, why don't I go with that? You guys, I think I'll also have you guys drill. We just got to have these guys come back here. Poland is asking for soldiers. Poland, why? I want my soldiers right now. No, I'm going to say no to that. Sorry. And what do we want to do here? I guess we probably should consider building up our trade centers here. So why don't I do Alexandria? And we'll start off with that one. Okay. Favors for ducats? Nah. I don't think so. So, Egypt, when is that truce up? 1604. 5 years. Okay, so we have 5 years. We're just going to chill for the next 5 years. Hungary, obviously. We've got another 8 years with you. Okay. We could think about integrating Circassia next. That probably is going to be the next vassal that gets integrated by us. Syria, obviously, is the one that we are focusing on right now. And how much time do we have left here? Just over 10 minutes. So, yeah, I guess why don't you guys come down over here? Oh, we're going to need to get the fleet involved. Do we not have mill access with Moldavia? Could we get mill access from you guys? We will get mill access with you guys. So, yeah, why don't I do that? You guys just come over here like that. Like so. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to have to cancel that mill access. You guys, I think, are just lost your leader there, so we'll have to recruit another one. Let's hope we can get a decent one here. Maybe give me, like, a 2 siege pip. A 3 siege pip. Sweet. Okay. I will take that. Thank you very much. And maybe get rid of somebody else. You're a 442. Yeah, I think maybe I'll get rid of you. You don't even have a siege pip. That's fine. So you guys will now go back to drilling. Thank you very much. And, yeah, I think we're pretty much good here for the next little while. I'm going to once again move towards mysticism, and that allows me to deal with our manpower issues. So manpower is no longer an issue. We're about half full now. Okay. So you guys, I think we will have you guys maybe come over here to Adana. We will have you guys merge together and start drilling. And we don't have a leader, as another military leader has left us. Okay, fair enough. Well, why don't we hire another one for these guys here? We will hire, hopefully, another decent siege pip guy. No, I want a decent siege pip guy. A decent one. I'm getting nothing but 1s and 0s right now. Yeah, you know what? Fine. I'll just go with like a 1, I guess, for now. So, who do I want to go with, though? That's the thing. Maybe I'll go with you. You guys will maybe get this guy over here. Man, I got nothing but junk on that. Why don't I get rid of you? And let's see how many we got. We have 8 out of 6. So we have too many. Oh, a 264. Oh, he's already in use. Okay. I'll get rid of you. And I think I'll get rid of you. Yeah, that works. Okay. So why don't we have you guys drill as well? Rebels are not a problem. very soon we will be able to grab the next idea, which will give us, yeah, like I said earlier, cultural regulations. We will get minus 30% culture costs as we converted another province. That's great. In terms of technology, we are right, or I guess global trade is about to spawn right about now, actually. It should, pretty much, I believe. Yes, this changes everything. So where did it spawn? Right in southern France there. Let's just take a look. It actually spawned... Well, technically it's owned by the Papal State. Interesting. Okay, so once we embrace that, we will get another... what am I trying to say? Another merchant. Let's just see. Is it spreading in our area? It should be, right? Yeah, 3.9 for a month, so we'll get it in a couple of years. And, yeah, maybe what I'll do, actually, is just spread this. We'll get this edict going. We will do advancement effort. We'll start by doing that. Okay. And I would also like to maybe speed up some of these great wonders here. So I'm going to maybe throw some money into this. We'll finish this. How much more do we have? June, okay. You guys over here, why don't we throw a couple more monies in July? Okay. And, yeah, that would be really, really nice. We could maybe... Well, this would... Yeah, there's an institution spread modifier over here, but it's for the province. But, I mean, it is spreading here, isn't it? Yeah. So that is something to consider. Maybe I'll do that, actually. So once this is done, maybe I'll start getting this university bumped up over here. Global modifier, possible advisors +1. That's pretty good. We can seize land, but I'm not going to yet because the Ulema are not loyal enough. You guys, what did we do? Right, yeah, we were having to build a manufactory over here. That's almost done. That'll be done in October. Syria is about 30% of the way completely annexed. And then by that point, I think... we're almost at our force limit here. We might have to delete some of those troops once we actually do that. But Egypt still has 91,000, despite us having 2 wars against them. So why don't we get this idea now? We will get promote culture cost, minus 30%. Do we want to have an absent merchant that will lower our trade power in Constantinople, or 10 diplo power? And 10 diplo power is not much. I'll just take that. Okay, wonderful. And at some point, obviously, I mean, I am way behind the A-ball on this. I need to start coring some of these provinces. We got a ton of provinces that need to be cored. We are almost at our capacity with governing capacity. And why don't I grab maybe morale of armies guy, I think, for now. Financially, we are doing obviously quite fine. Despite, I mean, well, let's see. If we were to raise army maintenance, doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, interestingly enough. I guess because we are drilling, that's why. So we completed the agenda, so that's very, very nice. Now, I do believe we were going to do this one over here, right? Yes. So why don't I get this one started, and I'll throw a couple $100 into that. Let's see, that will be done in 1605. We'll obviously maybe do another one over here. Maybe I won't have all of them drill. We'll just make like a little bit extra money that way. Yeah, we'll make a little bit extra money that way. Okay, so yeah. Very soon I'm going to put a cut in here. We're basically just kind of waiting until we can go to war against Egypt. So let's just double check here. I just want to see this. This is going 4.5 per month. This will be done in 1602. We could summon the diet. Maybe I will, actually. And I will summon the diet. And what do we want here? Let's see. The Ulema want us to bump up base tax in this province over here. You guys want us to build a training fields over in Karaman. Interesting. You guys want more trade power. And you guys obviously want us to not convert anything. Maybe I'll go with this one, actually. I kind of like that idea. I will go with the training fields. Okay. We will go with the Ulema. Okie dokies. And pretty soon, the Age of Reformation is going to end. We are not quite at the Age of Absolutism, but we could maybe start thinking about, as I did just took some land there, we could start thinking about taking some of these privileges. We could think about start doing that now. As we do see the Dhimmi, let's see, their equilibrium is at 73, so that's not really an issue. Maybe we will actually, let's see, do we want to do this one? Or this one? To revoke, their loyalty will change by minus 20%. Okay, well, maybe I'll wait till it's up to 50, and then I'll think about revoking it. So in 3 years, we're going to be ready to go to war against Egypt. Why don't I see where we're at here? I will do this. So now you are bumped up a little bit. So we've got plus institution spread plus 25%. Let's see what that looks like. Doesn't look like much in terms of the province. Yeah, I mean, maybe we could put an edict in here. No, I don't see the point in that. That will come in 1606. Okay. We did, or no, I think these guys are Orthodox, so they converted their province to Orthodox here. That's fine, I suppose. We are on the verge of maxing out mill power. Not a great event here. We are going to lose a little bit of admin power, diplo power, and mill power. That's fine. We did lose a rival. I think we will declare Egypt as our rival, as we had done so before. And, yeah, I'm probably going to put a cut in here for now. You know what? Actually, maybe what I will do is start building a spy network. And I don't think I need to be building a spy network anywhere else. I'm not building a spy network anywhere else. I'm going to put a gun here maybe just in like another minute or so. As we did just get global trade has appeared in our capital. So that's nice. Now, let's see what it looks like here. We are at 3.7%, so we just need a little bit more happening here. As we are going to get development cost reduction over in this province over here. That's fine, I suppose. We could maybe think about putting an edict over here. It doesn't actually look like it's going to do anything, actually. But, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to dev for it. It's probably going to happen on its own anyway. Don't really need... I mean, if I really wanted to, maybe I'll put some mill power into one of these provinces. Like maybe this one over here. Just because we're about to max out anyway. But it's going to come. It's going to come. We can grab another ability here. What do we want? Institution spread in True Faith. Actually, yeah, since it's not quite yet the Age of Absolutism, I think that probably makes a lot of sense. So, plus 50%. So that actually speeds things up quite a bit. So that's actually quite nice. 1606. Yeah, okay, that's nice. And I'm going to put a cut in here for now. So, next episode, we just got a couple more years to wait. We're just going to chill. Manpower is pretty much completely dealt with. We're just going to chill for 2 more years and then have the 3rd Egyptian War. And basically, I'm probably going to take this place over here. I'm going to take Cyprus away from them. But also just connect these lands over here and maybe take these lands over here. And if I think these guys are still allied, I might take a couple of territories over here and maybe form a trade company over in Tunis. That might be something worth doing because we do see Spain, they're kind of pushing into this area. I'd like to kind of block their expansion a little bit. So I'm going to put a cut in here for now, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.